Drop it.
Hey guys, welcome to my third video of my tutorial for gaming niche sites, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit about web hosting and what I recommend for you guys to get. So apparently I recommend GoDaddy for you guys.
It's go time, GoDaddy.
The reason is GoDaddy is a good all-rounder. The web hosting's good. They have a package where you can host an unlimited amount of domains. Okay, now let me drop down and go to the package that you're going to see here. So there's the economy, which is $4.99 per month, the deluxe, which is $5.99, and then the ultimate, which is $7.99. So if you look at the economy package, it's not that great of a deal, to be honest. So I recommend getting the deluxe because you get unlimited websites and you get up to 25 SQL databases. So with that said, I highly recommend getting the deluxe because it's a good start, and if you do intend to build out more gaming niche sites, you can build up to at least 25. So that's the package that I recommend you go with, and you can stick with that. You can upgrade to the ultimate later if you want to, but if you want to get the ultimate, that's fine too. It's not that expensive. It's only $2 more, and you get unlimited everything. Once you have bought your web hosting, you can log into the GoDaddy account, customer account. And the next thing you want to do is to search for a domain that you enjoy or want to have. So most of the time, I usually go with exact match domains. Oh, by the way, to get there, you just go to domain search. Find a domain, domain search, and you can figure out what domain you would like. So for example, I'm going to buy a new domain name, and it's going to be called Earn Gaming Money Online, and just hit go. So, alright, it'll give you a list of extensions that you could potentially get. One thing that's good about GoDaddy domains is they have sales for the not so popular extensions like .info. I personally like to get .info because if you're starting out and if you want to save a little bit of money, you can get the .info extension. Right now they have a sale. Here, let me show you real quick. You go for .info. It's $2.99. So if you add that in, it's only $2.99, and then you get private registration in there as well. It's going to cost you like $10. It's really cheap. So that's what I recommend you getting if you want to save a little bit of money on the extension. But it's not by much. Maybe like .com is like $8, so it's up to you. But they do always have these sales going on, so it's really beneficial for you if you're starting out. So once you have that, you would go ahead and buy the domain. So now I'm just going to go ahead and buy the domain. So I'm going to add it to cart and continue. Alright, so privacy protection. So basically it just protects people from getting your information. So I always add that to my new domains and then I continue. So usually it comes out to $11 plus some fees. So usually they try to lock you in for 5 years, but what I normally do is I only do it for 1 year because sometimes when you build gaming niche sites, some of them might not work out. So when it doesn't work out, you don't renew it. It's just that simple. And it will have 18-cent fee for something, which I don't know what that is, but your total is going to come out to 11.16. Once you buy your domain, they'll send you an email telling you how much you paid for, and then you can go set up your account. So in that case, we'll go to our account and you'll want to look at web hosting. Click on web hosting and then you want to launch it. If this is your first domain that you bought under them, that will be your main domain where you'll be hosting under. So the first thing you want to do is you want to add the domain to your host. So you want to go to more, go to hosted domains, and then you want to add your domain. So it'll tell you what um, domain you want to add. So in that case, we want to add earn money online. In the folder, you can name it anything, just so it doesn't confuse with the first domain that you bought. Well, this is gonna be a first domain, so you can just use the actual folder, or you could just put a name. For me, I would put something like earn or something, so that you recognize it's that domain. And then you hit OK, and then it will show up here. And it will say pending. So it'll take roughly about, I would say like 5 minutes before it will actually be added to the hosting. So from then on, so anytime when you buy more domains, you will have to do that before you can actually install WordPress on it. So just keep that in mind, okay? Once you have added your domain to your hosting account, you just go back to web hosting and launch it. And it's gonna say, okay, I have 16 hosted domains. And then you go to manage WordPress, and then you hit install WordPress, and then you just put in your find your domain, and that's it. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully that helped you out in setting out your first gaming niche site, and I will see you guys.